Okay. Doom and gloom. Alright, that works. Double NG is now good. And that's actually a good turn. Very good. Got multiple orbs set up now. This is not so good. We take a bit of damage, but we are going to kill an elite. Right, only 15 damage to the leader to do now. Bet you don't have that here. So we should auto shields then. And now kill. God, Sim, thank you very much for the raid. Appreciate that. Hope you had a good stream. Cheers. Right, Periapt. We are going to get cursed, so we will get 6 max HP after that. From that, probably. Loop, Rebound, or Chaos. Loop is a good one to upgrade. We don't have any focus still. That is the big concern right now is no focus. We're going to take Loop. And now we can decide where we want to go next. We could hop over and get another rest off. I really don't mind just using wing boots now. I'm going to hop over and get another rest. And now do we just chill for the rest of this act? Or do we go kill another elite? We could just save one wing boots for Act 3 here. Cultist bot is good against this boss. I'm going to just keep it steady here and probably save this wing boots for Act 3. Okay, the artifact is nice. Oh, it stopped us becoming weak anyway. Wait, do we get artifact and then Ginger stopped it anyway? Is that what just happened there? Okay. Buffer is solid. Nice. So we could save the fire pot for the boss and just fire pot one of the little dudes. Ball lightning beam cell stack. I'm pretty happy to have another ball lightning. I say another one. It's my first one. I do like it in the deck. So we could go to the shop to remove the curse, or we could do an event or an enemy. We know we have a campfire straight after. We've had the worst event. We could do an event here. You could do a gamba for if you're going to win this run. I love runs. Mid-run gambas. Shows knowledge. Oh, yeah? Go on, then. Let's do it. Will we win this run? Prediction up. Go. Shoot. How's everyone else's weekend been, by the way? Anything interesting been going on? A lot of the time when we have an enemy or an event, and we do the event, we do end up regretting it. I'm going to do the enemy. Oh, this is a hard fight, though. Good spot for double energy. Maybe. Not so much. I did a whole lot of fuck all. Great weekend, to be fair. Oh, yeah? Nice. I feel like a lot of the time, like whenever I have time off streaming, right? I'm always doing something, right? It's always when there's a reason I'm having time off. Occasionally I'm ill, right? Sometimes I'm ill. Or sometimes it's like I'm going on like a holiday or something or whatever. But I'm always doing stuff. It's very rare I have like a week off to like do nothing. I've been thinking about it. Like having a week off to do nothing, would that be good? Or would that be bad? Does anyone ever do that? Like, does anyone ever do, right, I'm going to have a week off, and I'm actually just going to relax, have not many plans, and just kind of do what I want for a week? Does anyone ever do that? Right, nearly there.
Cats13 next just resubscribed for 2 months. Subbed BC of the Gamba. So fun.
Yo, Cats. Welcome back to the Jackals. Thank you very much. Cheers. Skim. Doom and gloom. Loop. That was fine. Compound Driver Plus is good. Goes into the deck, and now we've got to think, before the boss, do we want to rest or upgrade? It is a hard boss. It's a hard boss. There's some good upgrades, right? I want to upgrade Skim. I want to upgrade Double Energy. I really want to upgrade Loop. Loop would probably be the upgrade, but I feel like we should probably rest. I'd strongly recommend taking a week or 2 off regularly before you end up taking 3 months off irregularly, like I had to last year. Huh. Week off? Sorry, we are currently understaffed on the early morning time slot. Unfortunately, you need to keep working, Jack. Usually on the move too. For sure, use a pot for the upgrade. I just think it's quite a hard fight. I'm gonna rest. The loop would probably be the up. If we did upgrade something, I think it would be loop. But it's a hard fight, so I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna use cultist pot as well. Okay. Don't know if I can even make the most of double energy there. Oh, I probably can now. Auto shields are solid here. Love the compile. I mean, it's better than skim there. Compile is literally better than skim there. Comfortably better than skim. Yeah, we have loop up. We've played creative AI now. So hopefully that can help us scale a bit more. Because this is scary. I'm definitely glad we rested. Because we are going to struggle to have the block here. Barrage is good damage, but I'm going to compile first. Yeah, I'm scared of our health here. I'm going to leap. Frost at the front is 4 block at the start of each turn. Storm. I think we probably do play Storm. We do want the damage. Play Doom and Gloom. Right, I might be using the fire pot on one of these dudes this next time round. Oh, it's a great Electro. Still, our block is very low, though. So Electro is great. But our block is not there. Is it ever worth playing another ball lightning over a cold snap? No, I'm gonna play cold snap. Once these are dead, the lightnings aren't as good. Right, skim. We can play Hello World here. I think it's okay. Now we summon a lightning when we play a power. Compile. Doom and Gloom Barrage. That's good damage. I mean, what about Zap? Could we die next turn, I guess is the fear. I'm gonna put Zap in the front. So, if we block 14, we can buffer the big boy. Auto shields blocks 1. Cold snap plus fire pot kills 1. Barrage kills 1. True, actually. Buffer's good. Surecast is great. That should be lethal. Good. Okay, back to 211 gold. Creative AI, Bias Cog, or Thunderstrike. We already have AI. And we have a Core Surge, so I think we take the Bias Cog here. We have, like, no focus. So yeah, I'm going to take the Bias Cog. And Snicker Eye, Black Star, or Frozen Core. I don't think we really have the orb slots for Frozen Core. Snicker's not terrible. But it could genuinely be Black Star here. We have to do the Flaming Elite anyway. Snecko. It's not the worst Snecko spot. Like, Snecko's good with Doom and Gloom, with AI, with Skim, with Cool-Headed. Snecko or Black Star. Dramatically different relics. We have so many 1 and 0 costs. I mean, we have 3 0 costs. But yeah, I think it is Black Star. Right then. Flaming Elite is there. Okay. Well, this looks like what we do is we go through this shop, we do Campfire, Flaming Elite, Campfire, and then we swap over probably to this Elite and do Elite Campfire from there. Go through a shop, Campfire, Elite Campfire, swap over here, Elite Campfire, and then possibly another Elite. Looks good. God, my throat's fucked. We buy a Skog turn 1. We're not like a super fast deck. Don't love it. And we can take big damage here. I mean, so far our healing is resting. That is one of our problems right now. We might need these campfires to continue to rest. Picking Frozen core should change the core on the character as well. Oh, is in the art? Yeah, true. Yeah. Yeah, healing and blocking is still an issue. Quite clearly. Look, we're dying to these things right now. They're killing me right now. Like, literally not, they're not far away from lethal. Cool-headed. Jesus, man. Jewel cast. Okay, that's a bit better. Try and kill it next turn. Right, they've just taken so much of my health. Recycle, compile driver, stack. Recycle can work if we upgrade it. And then we upgrade like skim and stuff as well. I mean, I'm getting really scared here. I'm gonna have to do event enemy. This is actually scary already. Really scary. I'm not gonna be able to upgrade recycle. I'm gonna do compile. I need a good event here. Right, fight a boss from Act 1, obtain a rare relic, upgrade all cards, you can no longer heal. Get 999 gold for 2 curses. So we do get 12 max HP. The 2 curses. I mean, we can remove one of them in 2 floors. In 2 floors time, we can remove one of the curses. And then what we could do is campfire, elite campfire, and then on that shop, remove the other one. Or we could just fire boss from Act 1. Big decision here. With us being on such low health, it might even be worth doing, you know. It might literally be worth doing. It does mean we're going to have to fight the Flaming Elite, probably with 1 normality in our deck. Which is scary. If you had 1 more boots charge, you could remove them both in 3 floors. True. We could actually go for the gold here. Like, it is really worth considering. I mean, our path is pretty much set. We do have to go here. And then we are going to end up swapping over to most likely this one. 999 gold. Problem is we can draw into the normalities as well. We play like Creative AI or Skim, and then we draw into normality, and we can only play 2 more cards. Which is terrible. But we're going to do it. Let's go. Right, I just got to get through this fight. Desperately need to get through this fight. Maybe you could use Fire Pot. I'm playing the cards before we draw. I could just Fire Pot that. Not gonna Fire Pot that. Right, draw past normality. Ooh. There's normality. Bullheaded. I mean, just compilable lightning works to kill the middle one. That's all we're trying to do right now. Alright. That's fine. Cog works. This is working so far. We're doing it. We got our max HP as well. Alright. We made it to the shop. We get to remove 1 normality. Beam Cell, Barrage, or Hologram. We could take a Hologram. Let's take a Hologram. Right. Shop. Need a huge shop. Ooh. Right. Well, we're going to remove normality immediately. We don't really need... This is not a great shot. We don't really need Anchor because we've got Boot Sequence. But maybe we take it anyway. I think we want Self-Repair. take anchor anyway. I do think we take anchor. I do think we take self-repair. And I do like chill. Okay. Right, we've still got the one normality in the day. We might not buy anything else. I mean, we could take Dreamcatcher because... We might... It looks like we're still going to be resting. I mean, I'm probably going to rest here. I might even rest there. Like, we could take Dreamcatcher. What for Elite? This first Elite is a big one. We get 2 relics after it. And we get a campfire. Then we have to take the blue key, though. So we are going to be getting another curse. We are getting another curse. Jesus. Events, I think, are good for us because they have the chance to be shops. So we're probably going to want to go NV Campfire Shop. Or event, sorry. So if this is a shop, we don't have to do that shop. When we get to here, we've got a decision to make whether to do the next shop or to do the next Elite. But we'll do that when we get there, I think. Angel Gold, we can afford a pot. We probably should buy a pot going into a Flaming Elite here. We could Blessing of the Forge for like biased cog and stuff. I'm considering Dreamcatcher. I don't know. I do think Dreamcatcher is quite expensive for what it does. And how often are we even resting? Like, it's probably going to give us like 2 extra card rewards, maybe. I actually don't think it's worth it. Right, I'm going to do Blessing of the Forge. I mean, Secret Weapon is a good card. Right? We could pull Compile that can give us card draw. Or we could pull Core Surge for biased cog. So, like, Secret Weapon is expensive, but we could just take it. We could just take it. It's expensive. I'm going to take it. Right, let's go. Remove a card from your deck. Oh! Get that normality out of here. It's amazing. Normality's gone. Both of the normalities are gone. We don't have to think about normality ever again. Probably. We are going to rest. Right, I'm concerned about our health total now. Going into a Flaming Elite. Very scary. This fight is scary. And it's Reptomancer. It's Reptomancer. Okay. Do we Blessing of the Forge this hand? We could Blessing of the Forge this hand. Then we get Hologram plus, Double Energy plus, because we're going to Cool-Headed, Hologram Cool-Headed after Double Energy. Doom and Gloom is a good upgrade in this fight. I'm gonna do it now. There's Doom and Gloom. Okay. Right, do we hologram cool-headed or Doom and Gloom? With this much energy left. I don't know, I do want to just kill them, really. Doom and Gloom also gets the Dark Orb, which is good, right? Okay, that was a fine turn 1. We can now Secret Weapon the Core Surge. And do Core Surge biased cog. Barrage does just kill the back one. Take a bit of damage. Probably reasonable. Yeah, that did kind of hurt. 34 damage here. That is quite a lot. It's quite a lot. We get healing after the fight, but what if we take too much damage in the fight? Do we want to loop lightning at the front or loop frost at the front? Because really it's good to play the powers here, to be honest. If there's ever a time to play the powers, it's when it's not attacking. I'm not sure if we want 2 frost up or 2 lightning up. We do have auto shield next turn with the loop. Probably. So lightning at the front I think is fine. Helps us push more damage on the boss as well. Alright, 34 is quite a lot. This could be a fire pot turn. Auto shields is good. We could master a strategy to like dual cast the frost orb. That could work. I really need another energy gaining card. That's what we've been missing here. We've only got that one double energy. Right, dual casting this is an option. To be honest, I don't hate just fire potting this one now. But then it's good to evoke these with both while both the daggers are still alive, really. Alright, I'm gonna just fire pot. I'm going to do Bullseye, Cold Snap, and then dual cast the Frost Orb. Okay. That's rough. 16 times 2. Holy shit. We might be dead here. We've drawn Decay, so it's 32. It's 34 damage. We currently only block 21. We have Defend to block 5. This does look like death right now. It looks a lot like death. We've got some block. We've got Cool Headed Plus, Hologram, Boot Sequence, Auto Shields. God. I mean, we know what the problem's been. The problem's been slightly not enough block and slightly not enough energy. Compil's got to save us. It's the only way. Oh, God. That's not it. Not enough relics, to be honest. I don't think you know what you're talking about, cats. I don't think you know what you're talking about. Right, Compile Driver. Let's go Compile Driver. Boot Sequence and Auto Shields are still in here. Hologram, Cool Headed. Right, let's go. Cold Snap. It's not quite enough. 6, 12, plus 15 is 27, plus Defend is 32, but we're taking 32 plus 4, we're taking 34. Damn, man. We do die. We do die. Sucks. Can never have enough block. Literally, you can never have enough. Feels bad, man. Man, we had some pretty good draw in the deck as well. Like, we had the Skim and we had the Cool Headed. I was mostly really happy with this deck. It's actually quite surprising that we never managed to find more energy. I mean, we could have taken Snecko Eye, right? We could have taken Snecko Eye instead of Black Star. That was a big decision. That's a big decision that we could have done differently. But I am happy with the Curse Key. I think Curse Key was the right choice. I think if we'd taken Inserter instead, I think that would have been very problematic in terms of energy. So I am happy with most of our decisions here. I don't know about Black Star vs. Snecko. The normalities almost worked out. It's a shame the shop sucked so hard. The shop was really not that useful. Right. So what should we have done differently there? I was pretty happy with how we were playing on the most part. Boot sequence. Bullseye. I think Bullseye was fine. I think having Bullseye was good. Melter, I don't know. Melter was good a couple of times, to be fair. I think having the one Melter was okay. I don't think that lost us the run or anything. Auto Shields was good. I'm definitely glad we took the Auto Shields, despite having the Horn Cleat. Yeah, Melter may be debatable, but I think probably overall worth. Call Surge by Cog was good. I mean, there was definitely some turbos in like Act 1. Let's see. What did we take over turbo or energy in Act 1? Took Skim. Doom and Gloom, that's good. Monthly. Bullseye. Barrage. This Act 1 looks very sus. By very sus, do you mean just not attempting enough elites? Is that what you mean by that? I don't know what happened there, but it should not happen after taking upgraded card. Cold Snap Boot Sequence Barrage. One elite with no swap very front load Meow should not happen. Yeah. I definitely would have preferred to have done more elites in Act 1. But, what was the pathing like? Bro, we can rewind the VOD. I mean, I guess you can do that anyway. But, let's see if we can have a look at the pathing. I think we had to take, like, an extremely aggressive pathing if we, went the other way. See if we can have a look. So, a bunch of enemies. So, there's this path up the left where we could do, like, loads of elites, right? Elite, Campfire, Flaming Elite, Elite. I think we went through these two campfires. I mean, upgrading Zap doesn't particularly help with killing Nob. Like, killing Nob is the main thing we're concerned about early on, right? Because Nob is the biggest threat to ending the run early. And, like, upgrading Zap isn't really massively helping you to kill Nob. So we did a bunch of enemies, and then we went, what? We went Campfire, and then around the right. But, we took Leap. So, I guess you can consider taking Beam Cell if you want to do early elites. I don't love it. There's one of the early turbos we got, but we took Leap over Turbo, which I think is the play at this stage of the game, really. Next one, we got Barrage Force Field Hologram. We did take Barrage there, which was pretty good. There was no upgrade before the first elite, which sucked, because I wanted more, I wanted more damage for the first elite. Oh, we used a pot. Okay, so we used a pot. We used power pot on this fight. So I did use power pot on this fight. Because this was a really hard one. And the power pot was really good. Like, we got Electro, which really saved our ass in this fight. Like, the power pot saved us so much health here.
Rightlock05 just resubscribed for 15 months. Go on holiday for 2 weeks and my sub runs out. Shocking.
But that meant that we just didn't really have pots for the elites. And then we did get fire pot. Where are we on the map here? Okay, so we'd already taken the other path. And then we got the fire pot. Afterwards. So at this point, we've already made the decision to move away from all those elites. But, are we really going to do well against elite, flaming elite, and a normal elite when we've used our good only pot we have that helps us kill elites, and the only damage we have is cold snaps and barrage? Like, to me, that doesn't seem the right play to go for all those elites and possibly just die a Nob. Why not? I mean, my why not would probably just be because I think Nob could end the run. Right. On to the next one we go. You have regen and arrest. Regen is 15 HP and rest is about 20 HP. I mean, that's like less than one Nob hit. When Nob is hitting for like 24. And like we might have to play Zap and Jewel Cast for extra damage so it could even do more. And like we don't have the damage to kill it quickly. We don't even have the damage to kill it moderately. We don't kill it fast at all. I don't know. But yeah, I guess that's where the difference in opinion would be. Nob hit is 8 and 24, it's only 32. Yeah, but I think it hits us again. I think with that deck, unupgraded barrage, 2 cold snaps, I think it gets at least one more hit in on us. With no pots. You disagree? Or would you have taken Beam Cell over Leap? Upgrade a card, obtain 100 gold, obtain a curse, and choose a rare card or boss swap. You would have taken Beam Cell over Leap. Okay, that is interesting. Right. Elite. Elite, elite. We can do 3 elites if we want. There's an early shop, so if we want to take 100 gold, we can go straight in this shop. That looks pretty nice. If we do in that shop, though, we can go campfire, campfire, elite, elite. Swapping, you want to max farm elites as much as possible like one. Did you ever beat the heart with a combat defect deck? Yes, multiple times. Oh, non-swapping. Okay. Right, we're going to go for 100 gold. Right, we'll set a new prediction up. To be fair, I was mostly really happy with that last run. Next prediction. Will we win this one? We're going to go straight to this shop and go from there. If I take a Niao like that, I'll do everything to make sure the max elite path works. Okay. But it is possible to do everything you can to make the max elite path work and still it not works and you die, right? It's not like you do everything you can and you beat it every time. You can just lose a streak or lose your run by making that decision. Streamline, auto shields, or claw. Auto shields. I do like auto shields in the early game. Streamline is not great, but we might have to take it. I think we probably have to take the streamline here. Okay. Cool. Skill pot. Claw, hologram, sweeping beam. I do quite like... I mean, hologram is quite good with streamline. Sweeping beam is okay, but I'm going to take the hologram here, and then we're going to have a look in the shop. Defrag, Tempest, Blind. I'm a big fan of Blind, man. I really like Blind. We could take Defrag and Blind. We'd also think about the fear pot. Fear pot's good with streamline. Like, if I want to go for the flaming elite with no upgrades beforehand, it feels like fear pot is probably sensible. You trust me or not, but try a few runs, just run straight into every elite in Act 1. So if we were going to go straight into the flaming elite, I think we probably would have to take the fear pot. God, I like Defrag and Blind so much, though. They're such incredible cards. I'm doing it. Right. We do have a pot in the skill pot that could help with damage. Remove a card from your deck or gain 50 to 80 gold. I mean, we can still do campfire, campfire, elite, elite. Like 2 campfires, 2 elites is... I think that's reasonable. Right, I'm going to remove... Let's try. I mean, that last run, when I did remove 1 strike, 1 defend, if I'd just removed 2 strikes instead, we might have actually survived a bit longer. It's actually possible. This is terrible. Okay, that's better. Flex pot, that's damage. Double energy, leap or beam cell. Well, if I want to go for this flaming elite right now, flex pot really helps, and we can probably take beam cell as well. Fuck it. Beam cell's in. Flaming elite, let's go. It's Knob, but this is the kind of fight that would definitely scare us. We can zap, hologram, zap, or do we play defrag? I think zap, hologram, zap is better. Flex pot right now. It's a very good turn. That's incredible. Getting beam cell and flex pot and streamline at the same time makes this fight just easy. Got very lucky with that draws there. Cool. Singing Bowl. Very nice to get that early on. And we have Rip and Tear, All for One, or Doom and Gloom. All for One. Does pull back Blind and Beam Cell, and we can look to upgrade Zap and Dual Cast. And it can also pull back Streamline. I'm going to take it. Right, and then we're going to... We could look for more elites. What's the best upgrade here? I mean, with the All for One in the deck, it makes Zap and Dual Cast much better to upgrade now. Especially Zap. But I really want to upgrade Streamline. I really want to upgrade Defrag. But I like the Zap upgrade now. So I'm going to upgrade Zap. Also makes Turbo kind of interesting. Gain 75 gold, lose 11 HP. Okay. Ornamental Fan, that's good for playing lots of attacks. And go straight to the next elite? Or what about the shop? If we go right, we're not going towards the shop. Into the elite. Okay, that's really bad. This is terrible. Okay. Nearly dead. Jewel cast or blind. Keep this weak. If we get a block card, we could maybe still survive. 21. 15, 21, 27. We have a 50-50. That we win. Got lucky again. Okay. But not this time. Couldn't get lucky enough there. Alright. So, I don't know. Just going gung-ho in or elites didn't work for us there. It did just feel like a bit of a gamble, to be honest. It feels like we're gambling. I mean, we did take Beam Cell over Leap, which was really good against Nob, but really bad against Sentries. The Fear Pot wouldn't have made a difference, but that's only because we got the other pot. Doom and Gloom over All for One might have banged. I mean, normally in the early game, I probably would go Doom and Gloom over All for One, but when we have Blind already, and we have Beam Cell already as well, like, we already had a couple of good things for the All for One without even having any upgrades, so I think the All for One was really good there, to be honest. Right, on to the next one. Transform a card, obtain 100 gold, lose all gold, remove 2 cards, or boss swap. Does it ever lose the gold to the goo there? I never take that option, but felt really weird taking damage and gold into 2 elites in a shop. Possibly. I generally do take the gold on that option most of the time, because... No, I do take the damage for removing a card, rather than losing gold. But... maybe that's bad. Maybe I do need to take more... just take the option that loses less health, potentially. But I mean, even so, we would have made that. We would have made it through that fight. Well, we might not have made it through the fight. And even if we did, we would have been at like 5 health probably, and there was no campfires anywhere near. So it seems like we probably would have died with that play anyway, because our path was just so aggressive. Campfire, elite, elite, elite. So the only way we could do 3 elites is through a shop. Campfire, Flaming Elite, Campfire, Elite, Shop, Elite. We could just commit to that path from the get-go and just hope we have enough to kill the Flaming Elite. Right, fuck it. Let's remove 2 strikes. Right. Jewel cast. Zap strike. Okay. So this is a greedy choice, right? To remove 2 strikes already. Rebound, Streamline, or Sweeping Beam. So we're going to go Sweeping Beam or Streamline. With our deck being small, we're going to draw Streamline more often. So we'll take Streamline. Max HP. $8, 16. Don't have lethal. Okay. Ball lightning leap or go for the eyes. Ball lightning is damage. Fire pot. That's good, nice and aggressive. Charge battery, cool-headed, or defrag. So, I mean, the best in the early game is charge battery. I want to take defrag, though. It's not an early game card, but sometimes it can be so hard to find focus. I'm taking defrag. I'm skipping that. Terrible event. And upgrade Zap, Dual Cast, Streamline. I think I'm going to upgrade Streamline for now. We need more damage. Like a Volin. Okay, just going to be patient here. We've got to play Streamline, really. Has to be done. Defend, Streamline. Okay. Akabeko is good. Claw, go for the eyes, Melter. I don't mind going for the eyes. Is Melter better in the early game, though? I'm gonna take go for the ice. And we'll upgrade the Zap. Bag of marbles. Okay, our turn 1, if we draw damage on turn 1, we can do pretty decent damage. The play here? Is it to just kill the Fat Gremlin? We could also Fire Pot, but I'd rather save that for the elite. This is a hard fight, though. Why the Zap upgrade over defrag? I think it's better in the immediate term. Upgrading defrag is good in the longer fights later on. Upgrading the Zap is better right now. I think I've got to kill the fat boy. Dual cast. That was weird. Cool. Another fire pot. Recursion, cool-headed, stack. Cool-headed. Alright, next elite. Knob. We could double fire pot. I don't love that. I think maybe... Well, we should just kill it next turn. Take 6. And kill it. Don't even need a pot. Ice cream, liquid bronze. So it saves that pot. I mean, liquid bronze is really good against the boss. All for one. All for one, we have to go for the eyes and zap. Right, let's take it. Get rid of a fire pot for liquid bronze. And we're probably going to try and kill another elite. Card man. Regret. Echo form. Regret white noise. Hologram. That. Regret. Wait, that means there's... I think that means there's another regret. This one white noise? Oh, was that? Oh, fuck. Okay. Right, shop. 117 gold, not that much. Loop. Loop or remove or doom and gloom. We could just remove a card. It's not a good shot. I'm gonna just remove strike. Do the elite. God, we really struggle against sentries. Definitely fire potting here. Okay. Boot sequence, recursion, claw. Okay, boot sequence is good. I mean, it's not very good against his boss, but I still think we take it. Right, I would like to upgrade here. Should we upgrade defrag because we're against the boss, or go for the eyes? Or dual cast for all for one. To be fair, I think defrag against the boss is a good one. Go for the eyes is solid as well, but I'm going to upgrade the defrag now. And we are going to use liquid bronze. Damage. Go for the eyes. Solid. Block that just fine. Big. Okay. Multicast, Bias Cog, or Seek. We made it to Act 2. We have Ice Cream, so energy is pretty big. Seek is great, but I think it's pretty... I feel like we need to be taking Bias Cog here. Let's take Bias Cog. Pandora's Box, Slaver's Collar, or Calling Bell. I mean, we've removed 3 strikes. So, Pandora's Box is nowhere near as good as it normally would be. Normally, it'd be like 7 or 8 transforms. Now it's only 5. 5 transforms is still good, but it might be better to just do Calling Bell and get loads of relics. Slaver's Collar is okay. Are we going to be going for Elites in Act 2, though? Elites in Act 2 are pretty scary. Go on then, Coral. If you think the play is to be very aggressive in Act 1 with my choices, what's the play in Act 2 and Act 3? Do we continue the aggression through Act 2 and Act 3, or do we play them a bit safer? Because my normal, I mean, generally I feel like normally I do play Act 1 quite aggressive, and then I play Act 2 really safe, and then I play Act 3 aggressive again. Generally. But maybe not mega aggressive. I'm gonna take the bell. Pear, Happy Flower, and Tory. Okay. So that is a bit of energy sometimes. Tory's quite good. We haven't got that much gold. Pathing. We have to do an elite, so don't have much choice here. We definitely have to do an elite no matter where we go. Campfire, elite campfire is quite nice. Act 2 is a lot harder because leader exists. Gremlin leader. Surely Slavers is harder than Gremlin leader, right? No? I would say Gremlin leader is the easiest of the 3 of them. There are nuances in drafting in Act 1 to farm max while having a good deck, but at least the goal now is to try to farm Act 1 first. Right, we're gonna go up the right. Boot sequence doesn't achieve anything here. Getting there. Defrag, stack, discharge, force field. Doing pretty well on focus here. Bias cog, defrag plus and a normal defrag. Focus getting stronger. Oh wait, I got ice cream. Shit. Okay, I gotta remember I got ice cream here. I can preserve energy. Oh, pot. Barrage, stack plus fusion. Stack plus? I mean, I don't think I'm going to take... Even though I do want energy, I don't think I'm going to take fusion. Barrage. We don't have orb slots, and it wants an upgrade. I don't love stack, to be honest, but we could take it.
Vaccine 1 just resubscribed for 87 months.
Yo, Vaccine, welcome back to the Jackoffs. Thank you very much, my man. Cheers. Stack seems like the best pick here. I don't love the card, but it can give us a lot more block sometimes. So I'm going to take Stack Plus. And are we in a spot where we want to just go for elites? We've got Power Pot. Maybe we just YOLO it. Elite, Campfire Elite. We have Focus. We have Biased Cog, which is good against elites. And then we can look to go to that shop. But then we can do Campfire Elite, Campfire there. I mean, I don't hate doing Campfire Elite and then Campfire Elite, Campfire. That's fine. We get some upgrades that way. It's a bit less aggressive, which might actually be a good thing. Okay, stack kind of already looking good there. Already blocking 11 there. That's a great stack plus. Okay, this has gone very well. Focus pot. Would be good to save for the boss. Consume, Rip and Tear, or FTL. I think we probably take FTL there. We've already got some focus and we don't have orb slots. So we'll take FTL. I've done 3 enemies already, so we can think about some events. 75 gold to remove a card. We could remove the last strike. Or defend. Just get rid of more strike. Choose 1 of 20 cards to add to your deck. Right. Skim. Recycle. Genetic Algorithm. Chill. I mean, orb slots would have been amazing. Aggregate is energy. Aggregate's good energy. Skim is good draw. Genetic Algorithm is good block. It's early enough in the run to take Genetic Algorithm. I do like chill. At the moment, I've got, what, 1 way of getting Frost? With good focus as well, Frost is strong. Do you think Genetic Algorithm's great, though? I do like chill a lot. That's good chill. Right, we'll do the campfire before the elite and upgrade the defrag or the biased cog. Okay, now we have an elite. Gremlin leader. Power pot or focus pot? I'm happy to go for power pot here. I mean, Electro is nuts. There it is. Right, this looks pretty smooth sailing now, to be honest. Looks good. Lose one focus a turn. Well, lightning's amazing.
Happy _trails _ just resubscribed for 64 months. Happy 64th. Have you turned into a robot-only streamer these days? Defect rap when?
We have at the moment. Yeah, we're just focusing on defect for a while. Welcome back to the Jackoff's Happy Trails. Thank you very much. Defect rap when? I prefer aggregate to bullseye, but bullseye is obviously upgraded here. With the more focus we have as well, the more value bullseye gets. So bullseye might actually be worth doing. Really like aggregate though, but I'm gonna take the upgraded bullseye. Floor cool-headed, cold snap. Easy cool-headed there. Chest. Smiling mask or blue key. We've already got through. There's no more shops this act. I think it's just blue key there. Right, what's the next upgrade? The biased cog. The go for the eyes. Cool-headeds. A good to upgrade. Dual cast for the all-for-one, maybe. For now, I'm going to upgrade biased cog. Right, we can think about using focus pot here. I could try to save it for the boss. I'm happy to use it here, I think. .24 damage. Smash that, Elite. Dreamcatcher. Resting is now much better. We get extra healing, and we get to see a card as well.
Ralph tipped $50. Some money for Jack to lose in the stock market.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit, Ralph. Ralph the big dodo. Thank you very much, Ralph. Appreciate that, my man. Love it. Huge $50. Fantastic. Yeah, let's go straight into stocks. Straight into socks. Straight into socks? Straight into socks. I wonder if anyone stores money in socks. Definitely it's got to be a thing, right? Definitely it's got to be a thing. Cool-headed plus. I mean, Steam Barrier plus is... I mean, it's a zero-cost card to pull back with all for one, right? But I think it's still think it's cool-headed. Jesus. Right, we go for an upgrade. Upgrade Jewelcast. Right, events or enemies here. I mean, at the moment, I'm liking enemies. The only thing is, we do have a reasonable amount of gold, so like a shop wouldn't be bad. Like getting a shop from one of these events would be fine. How many pairs of socks do you own with holes in them? Generally, I throw them away when they get holes in them. Yes, I do tend to replace socks. Probably. How often do I buy socks? Maybe once a year. Straight into that sock you keep under the bed. The one full of cash, not the crispy one. Every sock has a hole in them. I'm gonna do the enemies. Ooh, do we ancient pot here? I mean, we're looking pretty good here. The focus is so good here. Really liking the focus we've got. We could save Ancient Pot for the biased cog for like a really hard fight. I'd like to do that. Like the boss maybe. Or maybe even the heart. Like we could potentially even save that for like the heart. Ice cream? Oh yeah. Ice cream? What's that? My parents had a customer who had $20 grand. 20 grand in his sock drawer. Holy crap. Customer? What kind of customer are we talking about? What kind of customer puts 20 grand in their sock drawer? Glacier, Loot Plus, or Stack? God. It could be Loot Plus, you know. Glacier's amazing. But Loop is already upgraded. Loop is really good with focus. We also have 4 cards that give us Frost. We've got the Chill, and then we've got 3 cool-headed. So it could be Loop here. Also, if you've got 20 grand in your sock drawer, usually that's something you don't tell people about, right? Oh, by the way, I got 20 grand in my sock drawer. That's probably not the kind of information you want to be sharing. You should hide your money in the stock market instead, so it's safe there. The sock market? What company is going through their customers' sock drawers? They sold home theaters. Wow, that's an interesting one. Sold home theaters. He got a bonus, hid it from his wife, and then lied about how much it cost. Wow. Nice story. I like it. Who even has a sock drawer? I have a sock drawer. Bro, I used to have a sock drawer, and I used to not pair socks. I'm a changed man, though. I do pair socks lately. We do have an extra tray, though, with a lot of the rogue socks that we can't find a pair to. And then every now and then have to match them all up. Right, Loot Plus goes in. Here we go. Yeah, I do have a full drawer dedicated to socks. That's a huge amount of damage. Anyone else wear Christmas socks all year round? Oh, I'm guilty. Guilty. To be fair, they're the socks that like are near the back of the drawer, and so I only use them when I'm like really low on socks. So like if I'm very low on socks, I'll wear the Christmas socks. They only take 8 damage there. Power Pot. Recursion, Ball Lightning, go for the ice. I'd say Power Pot's going to be better than Skill Pot. Ball Lightning. Do we want another Ball Lightning? At the moment, I've got 2 Lightning cards. Do we want a 3rd Lightning card here? Anyone else just buy wear one brand of boxes? They found the best one that fits well. It's definitely the correct play. It's definitely the correct play. Bro, I used to wear Calvin Klein boxes all the time because it was, I don't know. I didn't really think about boxes. I just bought the most popular ones. But I've done some more research and discovered different types of boxes. And now I wear Under Armour. I wear Under Armour boxes because they're really good if you sweat a lot. So yeah, that's my go-to. I'm still in the phase of transitioning away from Calvin Klein. So I've got like half Under Armour, half Calvin Klein at the moment. Show us your boxer research spreadsheet. Is it nerdy to research boxers and like or is that just like a normal thing to do? To like research what the best type of boxers are for you specifically. Where is the hashtag ad? TK Maxx is the best place to buy underwear, hands down. I know, having good boxes is actually really important. Like, it's the one piece of clothing that goes into the core of my body and every single day. And I do replace them quite frequently. I like, if I've gone to the gym or something, I'll have a shower, I'll put some new boxes on, like Like, I probably go through 2 pairs of boxes a day, sometimes 3. Not if you exercise. Chafe balls on long runs are horrible. Yes, true. That is insane. Wait, what's insane? Going through 2 or 3 pairs of boxes? How? Well, after I finish my stream, I usually go to the gym or do some kind of exercise. And that's when I change my boxes. And then... when else do I change my boxes? Well, if I've been sometimes I'll, like, be sweaty just by sitting around, and I'll be, like... have too many clothes on, and I'll just be hot. Before bed. Do you guys change your boxes before bed, or after you wake up? How many boxes do you have that you could afford to replace 3 a day? Well, I've had to increase my amount of boxes lately. At one point, I was down to like 6 or 7 pairs of boxes. And I would always run out. I would never have enough boxes. So, yeah, I've had to stock up lately. So now I'm up to like probably about 10 or 11 pairs of boxes. Change it after every time I shower, sometimes once during the day. Yeah, sometimes I shower like multiple times a day. Like, I always change my boxes after I've had a shower. And sometimes I'll have 2 showers a day. I'm investing into Under Armour immediately. Now I know how much business Jack is giving them. Who wears clothes to bed? Why would you wear clothes to bed? I sleep in the nude. To be fair, I do actually sleep in the nude a lot of the time. But usually what I do is, like, I get into bed with boxers on, and then I'll, like, take them off when I'm in bed. Imagine having 6 pieces of underwear and changing 3 a day. Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. I'm gonna take the ball lightning. I think we're going to use Power Point at this boss. And we're going to upgrade either Go for the Eyes or Cool-Headed. Going to upgrade Go for the Eyes. Right, and we'll Power Point at this boss. Loop, Heat Sinks Hello World. Loop it up. Okay, remember, we have ice cream.
Finesse385 just resubscribed for 3 months. Defect high.
Finesse385, yo, welcome back to the Jackals. Thank you very much. Cheers, mate. He's feeling way too comfortable and doesn't need to concentrate. To be honest, when I'm not concentrating, I actually feel like that's when I play the best. That doesn't really make much sense, but I think it's actually true. Okay. Our block is okay. Taking us a little while to kill these guys. I mean, Hyper Beam is coming next turn, but we could just use the buffer. We can actually just use the buffer. It's fine. Just take the hit. Take it to the face. I didn't just play that defense. Whatever. Cool. Right, Amplify, Creative AI, Thunderstrike. Amplify is for more focus. Loops and defrags and bias cogs. AI is slow. Right, I'm just gonna go to the bathroom, get some water. One sec. How often do you change your bed sheets? Hi. I have multiple sets of stuff. I just like having cleans put away in their places. Plus, it means we're prepared for visitors. I didn't just change my underwear, no. Did not. Still have the same underwear on. Change bed sheets? We probably change bed sheets like... I want to say once a month. Less than we should, is what Lizzie said. Yeah, it's probably less than we should. But yeah, probably about once a month. Should probably do it a little bit more frequently. Dance game. Oh, yeah. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Let's take Amplify. Snecko Eye. Nuclear battery or tiny house? Snecko's good with all these cool headeds. And it's okay with all for one. It can be good with all for one. I mean, it was already good for all for one because I got the Go for the Eyes. Dual cast FTL Zap. It's still good. Yeah. Are they my joggers? They're your joggers? Okay. Snecko? We could just Snecko. Jack changes his underwear after every close call in Slay the Spire. Nuclear battery. We do get to keep the nuclear battery energy with the ice cream. I'll admit I hate ironing, but then I don't really have any office shirts, so I just put on whatever and let my body do the ironing. Ah. I mean, if I'm wearing a shirt, I really don't like wearing a creased shirt. But I wear, like, you know, I don't really iron trousers and a t-shirt. Sometimes I'll iron a t-shirt, but... Snecko is a run killer. Trust! Oh, yeah? Should take a moment to consider house. Should we take house? No. Right. Done that part. I'm gonna take Snecko. I bet Jack doesn't even iron his boxes. I don't iron my boxes, no. Thing is, my boxes, they're so full that there are no creases. They're, you know, like stretched to the max, so there's no creases in there. Right. Campfire, we've got quite a lot of money here. So we could go to this shop. Alright. Bro, I don't think you know what you're saying. Campfire shop. Campfire elite. My underwear is full. Does not mean what you think it means. What are we doing? We definitely want a shop. I think elite campfire into like campfire shop, campfire, and then that elite looks pretty good. I quite like that. And I'm gonna go up here. Yeah. Enemy. Defrag. Or lightning. We've got to go for this one. Oh, what is that? Chocolate cornflake. Gluten free. Right. Lizzie has made cornflakes cakes. She has not made cornflake cakes. No. No, 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 no. Oh. Get in there. Garage, compound driver, melter. Compound driver is pretty good. Garage, we need more orb slots for. We do not currently have. I don't mind a compile. I think it's fine. It's good with Snecko as well. I'm pretty happy to just jam biased cog here. Even though we've got Snecko, I feel like I still want cards to gain us energy. Smoke bomb. Probably won't need that. Auto shields plus. It's not good from when we've done loop, but it can be good before that. I mean, it's quite a lot of block. I'm gonna get it. Right, and I think I'm gonna stick with the plan of going for like elite, campfire, shop, campfire, elite. And the upgrades are gonna be like amplify and the cool-headeds. Cool-headed's a really good upgrade. Okay, heading through some events. Hopefully we get some good stuff. Add 1, 2, or 3 colorless cards to our deck. Do we want to add 3? Okay. Panache. Jack of all trades, Mind Blast. Pretty trash. Flash of Steel, Purity, Trip. Pretty trash. Impatience, Blind, Panic Burn. We could take Blind. None of this is that good. I don't think I can take Impatience. Panic Button is whatever. Blind is whatever. We could take Panic Button. I'm gonna take Panic Button. Purity. I don't actually love Purity. Snecko, to be honest. So I'm gonna skip. Actually, not very good rewards there, to be honest. Duplicate a card in your deck. Right, what is the best card to duplicate? Is it Loop Plus, Defrag Plus, Cool-Headed Plus? Cool-Headed Plus is great, but Defrag Plus is great. All for One is interesting, but it's a bit... Defrag? I do like Defrag. It seems just like always a safe, sensible option. Spin the wheel. And what do we have here? A curse, you piece of shit. Absolute piece of shit. Right, sticking to the plan. Going for the elite. Reptomancer. All for one pulls back. Oh, nothing? Wait, this actually looks like a panic button. Shit. I mean, we can smoke bomb. It's not flaming elite. We don't have to do this elite. I mean, all for one pulls back streamline and ball lightning and boost sequence. That's pretty good, to be honest. Right, if we panic button here, I think it's okay. We can do it. Killed the dagger, which is nice. Can't get normal block now, though, so it's only frost. But we do have cool-headed here, and we can play bias cog. Loop for 0 is great. Okay, can game block normally again now. Lose one focus a turn. Ball lightning. All for one pulls back ball lightning and zap and FTL. Water shield is good when we've got lightning at the front. Ever, if we ever have that. Take a little bit of damage here, but hopefully now we can push and win. Good. Go for the ice, reinforced body, streamline. Reinforced body is pickable with Snecko. We've still got the decay in our deck. We've got 2 curses in the deck. Gremlin Horn after Repto. Classic, I know. Skip. Campfire, event, chest, campfire. Right, I'm going to recall now. Get that done. So that if we do have to rest, we can in the future. Orb slots is what we want. Orb slots is the main thing we want. Not seeing it at the moment, though. Amplify by his cog, that's big. We get there. Speed pot. I mean, speed pot, we could also use that in a fight. With ancient. Nah, we've only got 1 ancient pot. Skip. Chest. We get the relic. Eternal feather, that's some healing. Definitely means we can upgrade in these campfires here, and I like the... I'm thinking about the amplify. I'm going to upgrade cool-headed to cool-headed plus. Have a look in the shop with 412 gold. See what we can get. Nothing that's that good with Snecko. Torodopter, Smooth Stone, Strange Spoon. Honestly, I might just remove and move on here. Remove the decay. It's fine, right? We could buy a pot. GG with the games, time to go work. Hey, cheers, Stefan. Capacitor. This is a good pot for a hard fight. Like, potion of capacity we could take for a hard fight instead of smoke bomb. Is it worth it? Maybe it is. Maybe it is. We'll get potion of capacity. Alright, one more upgrade. We'll upgrade Amplify this time. If we do get 2 powers with together, can be very, very strong. Event or Elite? We'll do the Elite. I think we beat them. Ah. Bad. Highest cog. I want to do damage this turn, really. Doesn't look easy, though. The ball lightnings are pretty good, to be fair. Pushes quite a lot. This turn, next turn is scary now, though. It's not attacking. That's nice. I'm gonna leave the lightnings up. Try and get some more big damage in this turn. Oh my god, that's a shocking hand. Oh, we take so much burn damage now. 13, 26, 46. We do heal on the next campfire. It's brutal. Lose the buffer. Whetstone. Storm plus Equilibrium or go for the eyes. We don't really have quite enough powers for Storm, I don't think. So I'm going to skip those. Whetstone. FTL plus and Ball Lightning plus. Not bad. A little bit of more damage. Charge battery plus, stack or skim. Charge Battery Plus is pretty good, especially with the Ice Cream and extra energy we do get to keep. But Skim is really nice in the Snecko deck. Charge Battery Plus and Skim are both pretty good. Skim could allow us to find more zero-cost cards, though. I think because we've got 2 of the cool headeds upgraded, I don't hate the charge battery. Nah, I'm gonna skim. Gonna skim. Right, we go into the campfire. We get 1 final upgrade. We should upgrade the last cool headed. And do we want to use any pots against Time Eater? We could Ancient Pot now and just have 5 focus in this fight. Or we could Potion of Capacity and just have some orb slots this fight. Not the greatest turn 1 draw I've ever seen. No. Right, should have hold back here. Terrible draw here. Amplifying the 2 defrags, but they're all mega expensive. Already, I'm kind of thinking about using one of the pots just because it is a very slow start. Not going to do it this turn, though. Right, so we could potentially go for more orb slots here. We can definitely buy a pot in the activity shop. Like, maybe I should not be afraid to use pots. Right, I can only play 4 cards next turn. One. Ugh. 2, 3. Need to be pushing some damage. Might just be a bit of a slow, grindy time meter fight. I'm saving my energy here. Pretty solid turn. Can play 4 next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good damage pushing. Almost got it to half health. I kind of like the lightning at the front of the loop, especially with Bullseye up. Stack blocks 22. That's a huge amount of damage. All for 1 gives Bullseye back, but we're not going to kill it in a couple of turns, so... We just let it heal to half health and then go from there. I mean, we should probably buy his cog here as well. Nice. Right. One times 3. That's a lot of damage. We could have left a frost at the front. Did we fuck up here? We might have fucked up. We might have thrown the whole run by just not leaving a frost at the front. Trying to push damage. Pushing damage is dumb. Why would we push damage? Super dumb. Alright, so we just fucked up there big time, and we might be dead now. Dual cast is 32, plus 11 is 43. It's not lethal. To be fair, we can actually just block this. Auto shields and then dual cast to just block it, pretty much. Hey, Lemon, how are we doing? What's going on?
Lemon1 just resubscribed for 106 months.
Jesus, welcome back to the Jackals, Lemon. Thank you very much. Cheers, bro. Okay, bird boss. I mean, we do need to play powers. Play as many cards as we like now, though. Kind of do need focus to block, really. Our fate is in Sneko's hands, to be honest. So all for one. Wait, if I streamline all for one, we pull back streamline, which is actually really big. And compile driver and zap. Compile kills this one and gets us 1 energy back. But now what? I saw an older sub last month, and now I don't care anymore. I mean, all you have to do, Lemon, is live for like a few months longer than them, and then eventually you'll overtake them. Unless I die first, of course. Cool-headed plus. We can still sub to you when you're dead. I guess. Yeah, I guess. Skim or cool-headed. It could be Skim. Just because the only cards that seem to save us are like Stack or Panic Burn, right? One Frost doesn't actually do it. Unless we hit Bias Cog. Cool-headed. No. So we lost the run when we didn't leave Frost against the front against Time Eater. It's as simple as that. Simple as that. The whole run, one mistake, dead. Classic. You just can't make mistakes. You just can't do it. On to the next one we go. I unlocked the enhanced final boss modifier yesterday and thought I was going to beat it first time and then did something incredibly rude to me. Oh, you're talking about, Hades 2. Twitch will add a rule: if a streamer dies, it inherits the channel and can now create an AI version of the streamer to continue. Hey, I wouldn't be surprised. Alright, let's go aggressive. Try to stick with the aggressive strat. Can't wait to watch all the spectacular new ways to throw from Amaz AI. God. Compile Driver is a damage card. AI Jackie here on a 374 win streak with defect. Damn. AI Jackie sounds pretty OP. Leap, hologram, streamline. In the early game, we'll just take the streamline. Gold-plated cables, bullseye, storm, panacea. Panacea is nice to have in the deck. We can afford panacea and gold-plated cables. Do that. Charge battery, sweeping beam, hello world. Big charge battery there. Grim streamline, go for the Flaming Elite. Probably got a strength spot here. What I love is a way better roguelike than Hades. You'll actually have wildly varied builds this time around. Oh, in Hades too. Okay. Why is that? Double defend. Because all the weapons suck. Ah, okay. Fantastic. Melter, Thunder Strike, Sweeping Beam. Skip. Rest, because we're dying. 10 max HP. Into the next elite. Power Pot the knob. Echo Form. Singing ball. Steam barrier, turbo, beam cell. Well, eventually we're going to want turbo, so I'm just going to put it in now. Upgrades that. Main reason is you have a bigger moveset and your build can push you in more directions within that moveset. Okay. Yeah, it might be a game that I end up playing off screen, potentially. Recycle, reinforced body, or beam cell. We've got Hexaghost. Recycle wants an upgrade, but it can be great when we get there. I'm gonna take it. Too hooked on Mega Bonk to play anything else. Hearing lots of things about Mega Bonk. Right, we could streamline here. We could just full block. I think we need to be doing damage. Cycle doesn't help here. And since Burner does nothing. Alright, we might have to attack bot. What are the 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10? We need 8 damage here. Might not get it. Meteor strike is it. Okay, Horn Cleat is good. Ball Lightning amplifies Streamline. In terms of powers, we don't have anything yet, so we just take Ball Lightning. We dead here? Attack bot. 20 plus 15. It's 35 plus 3 is 38. That's 3 off lethal. Beam cell. 33. It's not enough. Still got an FT alpha block. Okay. Ball Lightning self-repair fusion. We'll get a self-repair in here. Right, we've got 2 health. We're so screwed, I think. It's completely screwed. Could have rested, but I don't really want to. Right. Six times 2. There is our death. Okay. Yeah, this deck was trash, to be honest. So trash that I didn't even have the desire to rest there. I think we die even if we rest there. The deck is so bad. Right. I'm going to be right back. And then we'll focus up and try and get a win. Right, come on then. Let's do this. Choose a colorless card to obtain. Enemies in your next 3 combats have 1 HP. Obtain a curse and choose a rare colorless or boss swoop. 1 HP is pickable. We can do event, shop, event, elite. There's actually a chance we get 2 elites, so it's unlikely. Oh, actually, no, wait, hang on a second. We can do enemy, event, shop, event. If we get no enemies in these 3 events, we can then do elite, campfire, shop, chest, campfire into a 1 HP flaming elite. It's unlikely. Unlikely, but we're going to try it. Cold snap. Let's go. We get an enemy in the very first event. That is... means we can't get a 1 HP flaming elite. Consume is focus. Shop. FTL in the early game is pretty good. So is finesse. I mean, finesse is arguably just better, right? Block is better than damage. Always, pretty much. It's very rare we lose from not enough damage. It's very common we lose from not enough ways of staying alive. Knob is the main thing, right? We could go beam cell. Let's take the beam cell because it's on sale. Purple fire spirits. Give it a strike. Right, we got 1 HP Lagavulin. And kill it. War Paint. Overclock, Barrage, Rebound. Overclock is draw. Not a bad one to upgrade with this War Paint. Barrage is damage. I mean, we can't go straight. We can't go for the Flaming Elite now. Definitely not. Guardian. It's going to be hard to use Overclock against Guardian. Also, Consume makes Barrage worse. I'm going to take Overclock and then War Paint. We get Defend plus and Dual Cast plus. Followed by Beam Cell plus. Whereas there were 1 on the win streak. Yes, we are definitely not on a win streak. Wait, we even won a run today? We won the first one. But we actually did most of that run on last week. Right, I'll update it. It's coming up. It's coming up. There we go. It's done. Tempest, Static Discharge, Barrage. Pretty bad cards here. We could consider Tempest. I'm gonna skip. Well, let's try and force an elite. Toxic Egg could be very good in the long run. We get Knob as our elite. Might take the 33 damage here. This isn't good. Definitely going to gamble us through that. And we get the kill. Okay, that was actually fine. Tiny chest. Hologram plus, Tempest plus, Streamline. Hologram plus goes in. Hate it when they attack in disorder, but whatever. Sometimes they do. Kill that. Hologram plus, all for one overclock plus. We've already got an overclock. It's actually not upgraded. We could do a second hologram plus. All for one. All for one could pull finesse and beam cell and overclock. Right, I'm gonna go all for one. Go do an elite. Jesus. Bless me, I think I got a hoover this room today. Get a bit dusty in here. Right, elite. Zap, defend, short cast. Okay. Right, I'm gonna fire pot here. End that. Cool. Bag of marbles, attack pot, loop, rebound, capacitor. I do prefer capacitor to loop, especially with consume. So capacitor goes in. We haven't actually been able to get as many upgrades as I would have liked. Dead. Recycle plus rebound or melter. Recycle. Right, do we upgrade Zap for the all for one? Or do we upgrade like the consume capacitor? I'm gonna upgrade consume. Pretty good. This works very well. Don't need overclock. Okay, we do want to upgrade capacitor soon, maybe next. I do want to upgrade Zap as well, though. Right, 77 gold, strength pot. Add a card to your deck. Seek Plus. Goes straight into the deck. Don't even know, I'm going to think about that. Runic Pyramid, Frozen Core, or Coffee Dripper. We could take Pyramid here. Recycle's good with Pyramid. I mean, Pyramid can... Our hand could get a bit clogged with the All for One. But I'm still going to go Pyramid. Right. I actually don't mind going for elites with this, though. Let's go. We have to do an elite anyway, basically. Right, good ancient pot here. Could also just go very aggressive. Maybe even with strength pot. Pretty good kill on that. Hologram plus Turbo plus Scrape. Turbo is another zero cost card with All for One. Right, a great one for Ancient Pot. Nice. Don't need to think twice about that. Just use it. Um, 31 damage. Alright, we will hologram defend plus. This is our biggest block card. Defragment, Leap Plus or Streamline. Well, getting some focus is definitely appreciated. Defrag goes in. Gain 50 gold or 275 and become cursed. Or gain 50. Oh, a shop. Apotheosis Plus. Panacea Plus. I mean, Apotheosis isn't as good as usual because we've got Toxic Egg, right? And it still does upgrade some good things here. Fusion is not terrible with Pyramid. It's weird that it's actually not really an Apotheosis deck. Because of the Toxic Egg. Hmm. So I'm going to get Panacea Plus. I'm I'm gonna get Sling of Courage as well with us going into these elites. Could recycle consume. We could use consume. I want the cold snap. $11, $16. I'll just wait here. Right, Claw Plus, Charge Battery Plus, Steam Barrier Plus. Steam Barrier Plus costs 0 with All for 1, but I do like Charge Battery Plus. I'm gonna go Charge Battery. I like being able to gain energy with it. Ancient Bot. And Liquid Memories. Oh wait, we didn't need to Ancient Bot because I got Panacea. Oh, I'm dumb. Very dumb. Don't call yourself dumb. Oh yeah, sorry, that's your guys' job. Sorry. That's our job? Yep, yeah, there it is. There it is. Saw that coming from a mile off. Right. Killed one. Not the best draws here. I mean, it's stuck with all these wounds. I'm going to play Turbo just so I get extra draw. Recycling wounds is good. Duvu Doll. Reinforced Body plus, White Noise plus, or Thunder Strike. Reinforced Body is decent, but I like White Noise. I'm going to go White Noise plus here. Right, campfire or shop? We might need to be resting in the campfire if we want to do this flaming elite. We're not doing the shop. I mean, upgrading defrag's good. Capacitor's good. Oh, it's so risky. I'm going to do it, though. Let's upgrade defrag. Aggression. Full aggression. Echo form. Is nuts. I need to kill this, really. Good. We don't really need consume here. I think we can play without it. Get some more frost up. Works well. I want a big ult for one turn. Turbo. This could be the big ult for one turn. Maybe. Recycle burn. There it is. Dead elite. We've actually been doing quite a good job of killing Act 2 elites today. That's interesting. A lot of the time I do avoid them. Heat sinks, recursion plus, or hello world. Big heat sinks. Ornamental fan. I'm happy to go. I probably should rest here before we go for this next elite. Slave is bad. Jesus. 21, 30 damage. Can we even kill the back one here? We need FTL. Okay. Missed the back one. Which means we're barely alive. But we are alive. Passer. Seek what, though? Suit him well. These, I guess. Our best block card is the Charge Battery Plus. Nice. Should make it through Slavers now. Unless we get mega clogged by wounds. That would be a disaster. Okay, we're fine here. Get rid of Turbo to draw more cards. Getting rid of wounds helps. Jesus, man. Zap. Wait, we're nearly dead here. I think we have lethal next turn. We're alive. Cool-headed plus. Good card. Right, we should rest now. We're playing this very aggressive. Get a rest in there. We might even get another rest in here. Find some potions. Potion to capacity or regen pot. Okay. Gonna use regen pot right now. Okay. Block almost all of that. Recycle a 3-cost card. Very nice. Cool. Cool-headed plus claw. We'll continue to go with the cool-headed plus. I'm going to upgrade capacitor this time for the boss fight. Should probably use potion of capacity in the boss fight as well. Try to stack up the frost orbs. Double capacitor. That's pretty good. I'm gonna start trimming the deck down now already. Okay, the one at the back took consume. We absolutely need that. Hey JCW, how you doing? How's it been going today? We've had an alright stream. The gameplay, the results haven't been great, but we had some good chats. Charge battery, reasonable. Kind of slowly getting through this. We blocked this totally fine. And we could consume again. I don't think we need to. I've moved to Baltimore now, so I'm going to miss the morning EU chats and join the afternoon NA chats. Ah, okay. Very different thing. Where the hell even is Baltimore? That sounds American. Where's Baltimore? Baltimore. Baltimore is the most populous city in the US state of Maryland. Cool. What are you doing over there, JCW? You move around a lot. What are you doing over there? Right, Fission Plus we'll go for. Cursed Key. Velvet choker, Slaver's collar. I'm gonna collar it here. Gonna watch The Wire now that I've moved here. I've heard many good things about The Wire, but I've never seen it. It's one of those shows that, like, I mean, The Wire is it's very near the top of my list of, like, shows I want to watch, but I'm never gonna get around to watching it. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get around to watching it. There's always other things I'd rather do, but it's one that I've heard so much good stuff about, so I at some point would like to watch it. We can do Campfire Elite, Campfire Elite, Campfire Elite, Elite. And a shop to start with. That's pretty good. Fill these orb slots up. I did that with Sopranos and then quit after the first episode. And the lightning just gets us there now. No pressure at all. Well, lightning plus, recursion plus, leap plus. Already got the zap for lightning. I don't mind taking another ball lightning here, to be fair. Before I was moving around a lot for work, I moved here because I have an American wife. So we'll hopefully be here a while now. Seems good. Defend. Don't need to defend because of our shall come. Headed zap. Yeah, I can't help but feel like we still do want more orb generating things. Regen pot, I'm going to take that over the energy pot. Defrag, need to upgrade that at some point if we can. Mercury Hourglass, we'll go with the blue key over there. We can have a look in the shop. Frozen egg. It's a bit late for frozen egg. Would have been very good earlier. I do quite like fusion because of energy. I was just saying I want more orbs as well. Force field does actually get good. So I'm going to do fusion. I'm going to remove a strike. And consider force field. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it there. Add 1, 2, or 3 colorless to your deck. 3. Purity plus, Shackles plus, Entrance. Shackles is amazing right here, to be honest. Blind plus, Forethought plus, Panache. I do like Blind plus quite a lot. Panache is also okay if we want more damage. Shackles, Trip Madness. Madness is great with the Pyramid, but honestly, double Shackles is very, very good. And we'll take Blind as well. That's strong. Right, we're going to go aggressive here. We're going to go campfire, elite, campfire, elite, campfire, elite. Pump it. We should probably rest first. Rest first and then a regen pot. Seven times 3. Pump it by Blackout Peace starts. Oh, good song. That's a good thing, not a bad thing, right? Right, heat sinks capacitor. We're gonna just get this out of my hand. So yeah, I would like to lead more towards more powers now. Electro, that's good. Right, need some more damage. The lightning is good. Fusion is solid. Ooh. That works. Force field is a whole load of block here. Basically means I don't need to worry about block anymore. I can just block that completely. I can even play consume again. It's a pretty terrible hand. Can shackles here, although maybe don't need to. I'm gonna just do it anyway, but we really didn't need to do that. Okay, now damage. Jewel cast. Recycle or burn. Turbo, strike, zap. All for one. Beam cell, FTL. Very dead, very good. Bird-faced urn. Where's that creative AI at? Right, we'll take aggregate here. We'll upgrade defrag. Parry at. Next elite comes up. It's the head. Should we be comfortably beating the head here? When is the attack pot? I'm not actually totally comfortable going into this fight. That was a big meteor strike, Jesus. Wow, I want to play the powers really, so let's just do that. Bias cog works fine. I mean, we're not having too many energy problems right now. I mean, I guess that's, to be honest, it's mostly just because this meteor strike, but next time we don't have meteor strike, need to see how we're doing energy-wise. Recycle meteor strike, that's the thing. Symbiotic virus. Echo form. Echo form is in. Campfire recall. Right, do we keep going for elites? Yes, I think we save all our gold for the Act 4 shop. And I think that's okay here. This is a bad start. God, Reptomancer's so scary. Right, so I think we might need to use vision here. So I'm going to cool-headed plus vision. One down. This is pretty bad, actually. This is actually pretty bad. I'm not really killing anything. We take 50, 69, 78 damage. That's a ridiculous amount of damage. At least they kill themselves, these daggers. Maybe our damage is too low. Holy shit, that was so much damage. Hologram. Ball lightning. Just make sure it's dead. Okay, next turn we can actually get aggregate value. I keep forgetting about keep not making the most of Echo form. Classic. Beam Salt twice. I'm gonna ball lightning twice. Okay, we got the Repto. Bag of Prep. Love that. Rainbow plus Storm. Not gonna take Storm before the bird boss. Beam Cell. Shackles is just whatever. Playing a ridiculous amount of cards at a time. $35 damage. Consume is good. I would have liked another way of getting orbs back up there. Cold Snap Plus is okay. When we have Recycle, we're actually more okay adding more cards to the deck as well. Another Elite. We are accumulating relics here quite well. First card gets played twice. Right, we're gonna pop off here. Hologram, cool-headed plus. It's looking pretty good. That was a massive turn. Played a lot of cards. Got there. Seek plus. Wow. Restore upgrade. We could upgrade heat sinks. There's nothing that's mega important to upgrade here. We could upgrade overclock or heat sinks. I'm gonna rest. Right, bird boss can be tough. I do think we play powers, though. I don't think we back out of powers here. Capacitor consume works pretty well. Trying to kill. Shackles doesn't do much for us here. Don't need to play that. Yeah, we don't really need the energy. Gonna sack off the turbo. Alright, use one shackles now. And we want to use the other shackles when we're popping it, hopefully. Recycle is great. Love drawing this recycle. We could double defrag next turn. It's a pretty solid double defrag here. Blind is nice. I mean, we could shackles next turn. What's it doing? 18 times 4. Double shackles is an option. It's weakened as well. I don't know, the second half of the fight is going to be pretty hard if we don't save shackles when we pop it, though. I'm going to save. Oh, force field helps a ton. I'm gonna give it a consume now. They don't use it anymore. And in the end, we actually block it relatively easily. Crazy. I think we're going to want to get rid of Overclock. And the turn we pop it, we want to Shackles. Is that this turn? Looks like that might be this turn. Pushing as much damage as we can, and all for one. Oh. Fine. A Dark Orb. I would quite like a Dark Orb, I think. I think I'd quite like a Dark Orb. Feels like it would help. Reinforced body calipers Mach 4 Elite. Yes. Would be great. Alright, that's the boss dead. Next one is Time Eater. First card gets played twice. Definitely want to make sure we're using that on the powers. Bird-faced Urn will heal us back up a little bit. There are no powers to use it on here. So we'll do that instead. No powers again. Right, now we can probably have a big turn. Double capacitor. Defrag cool-headed. Nah. So yeah, I do like the double defrag here. Very strong. We can play a consume. And relax a bit more now. Double defrag. And we're chilling. Probably just end turn for a bit, to be fair. Don't like doing the whole end turn thing, but fine. Oh wait. 18 times 3 is more than 16 times 3. Or is it? Not with Ori, true. White noise twice. Storm and what? Hit 6. Get in there. 5 more cards to play. Right, where's the damage gone? We've lost the damage. There's some damage. And we get there. Cool. Boss is destroyed. Act 4 achieved. An actual Act 4. Let's go. 203 gold. Bad pots. 1 last upgrade. Heat sinks. Zap. Or overclock. I quite like overclock. Dolly's mirror. That's gonna go in. Although these are good pots though. Focus pot and potion of capacity. Especially potion of capacity. We could Dolly's mirror defrag. Or echo form. Or capacitor. I'm gonna use it on echo form. Right, let's roll. We could definitely use these pots against Spirit Shield if we have to. Okay, so I want to seek aggregate for energy, and I want to draw. Actually, I've already got turbo for energy. We could just seek for more draw. Seek. Seek, and aggregate. And then, yeah, I do just want draw now. Seek. Double cool-headed. Okay, aggregate. Heat sinks, cool-headed. Cool-headed. Dual cast. Capacitor. Right, all for one pulls back. Well, the 0 cost dual cast, that's kind of it though. So hologram cool headed. Okay. This is mediocre at best. But it's what we're doing. Okay. Electro is great. $28 plus 15. Block that now. Charge battery overclock. Finesse. Ooh, I kind of want to turn around. We should turn around, really. Turbo. Consume. Defrag. Hold snap. We could actually shackles. We've got another Shackles in the deck. There's not really much reason not to, and I've got 2 of them. Saves us a very small amount of health. Not really doing much, but it's fine. Right, Panacea Beam Cell. Oh, I didn't make the most of Echo Form there. That was silly. Okay, Fission is big. Very nice. Down to not many orb slots now. Where we went. Bottle Tornado. Consume plus Turbo plus. Right, it's going to be Cool Headed plus, and we'll Bottle Tornado. Maybe Heat Sinks or Echo Form, though. Heat Sinks or Echo Form. I think Echo Form. We want to play the 3-cost power turn 1, and with double Seek in the deck, we should be able to pull Heat Sinks for like a big turn 2, right? Ah, shit. I can't double Echo Form here. That's annoying. Hot for Meteor Strike. Okay. Shackles we can do next turn after a double capacitor. I don't love this. It wasn't a great hand. Right, we really want some block. It might be double Cold Snap here. Bro, I can't even play my cards. The fuck? Kind of need it to be double hologram. I mean, we can double white noise. That's a play. We don't have much, like, direct block. What a white noise. Right, then we have to hologram something that actually, like, blocks for us. Like charge battery. Alright, and then we can do, like, consume, etc., etc. We could fission here. Recycle wound and fission. Makes this a very big, makes this our basically our one really big turn. We need to seek for some frost at the front. And I'm pretty happy to put the fusion up. Do we defrag now, or do we try and defrag twice? We're gonna wait. Play all for one. Get more blind off. That's good. Right, try this. So we could double force field if we want, but really I want a double defrag. Seek. Need just energy and block here. So aggregate, cool-headed, energy and block. We can play consume. Hologram, cool-headed. Do need some more damage. Any damage? No damage. Recycle a burn. Okay. We need to get some lightning orbs going on here. Shackles can now protect us from a really scary turn. Oh, Barrage is great damage. All for one. Not actually doing that much, but Beam Cell works. I don't want to put any more bad cards in the deck. We don't need to turbo or anything like that. Right, and we can ball lightning twice. Because we have to do the damage. And we comfortably block that. Now have 3 lightning up. 4 times 15 should be pretty easy to block. We can still double force field. Ball lightning's nice. Right, block that. Just fine. Great. Happy with consume. What's the Joel? Joel is, it's a spinning fish emote that I don't actually know what it means. I've never known what that emote means. It's a spinning fish. Okay. Wow, we actually got 9 dexterity here. Kunai actually got some pretty decent value. Surprising kunai value here, to be honest. Good win. I'll get that 1 on the screen. Get a number 1 on there. Nice. Lovely. Actually won a run. Good. Okay. We learned anything? I mean, the stuff about being more aggressive in Act 1 is definitely something I need to potentially do more often. Because if we can be aggressive, and even being aggressive in Act 2. Like, if I can have a deck where I can kill Act 2 elites. That's great. We get more rewards. We're more likely to win Act 3 and Act 4. But it is Act 1 and... Well, it is Act 2, mainly, that I die the most in. With Defect, to be honest. Right. I will, I'm going to shoot there. But, I'll catch you all later. I love you all. Hope you've all enjoyed the stream. We'll be back tomorrow. Trying to... Well, we might have a... We're going to probably still play just Defect all day. We're probably going to be very aggressive. It's probably going to be some very aggressive Defect. Shoot what? Shoot some guns. Oh, Frost Prime is apparently doing a defect-a-thon day. Oh, okay. Same, bro. Laters.